Alrighty. I'm on my other YouTube channel and I'm not sure what it is. Let me double check. I had to do that because I was having problems with my Microsoft account and things have gotten really weird. Let me see, which is this? Music Man Robert? Robert Crozier's channel. I don't know. I want to talk a little bit about some things that people are all upset with Donald Trump right now. Nobody understands what he's trying to do. Okay, why is Greenland so important? Oh, it is a hunk of ice. Guys, it's what's underneath the ice. It's precious territory that superpowers are after. And they're going to get. Denmark, sorry, buddy, but somebody's going to take Greenland. It will happen. And the United States wants it. And Denmark has to understand that you can protest all you want, but it's going to be annexed into the United States. Now it is, guys, we're looking at Trump and what he's doing is awful, horrible tyrant. And like I said, sometimes you've got to step back, get away from your biases. Just step back and look at it for a minute. Weird stuff's going on in Minnesota, and the lady got shot and killed. Jonathan Ross is a murderer. He should be brought up on charges. We have the right to protest. First Amendment. Can I ask Minnesota, what are you protesting? You're protesting ICE coming into your community, arresting and detaining and sending back illegal aliens that don't pay taxes here in the United States, and they don't. I know, I used to see them at Aztec Apartments all the time. We'd have agents coming in there and they'd be walking out with them with handcuffs on, putting them in their car because they weren't legal. They didn't have visas. They weren't supposed to be in the United States to start off with. And if you don't have the proper documentation, okay. So my whole thing is, and I said this on another channel, I thought I'd redo this whole vlog again. When you're that passionate to die for a cause, to be blinded for a cause, to be shot in the leg for a cause, why? Is the fact ICE the Gestapo? Is it the fact that Trump sending them in there is a terrible, horrible thing, and they're in our community to hurt our people? You got to look at it this way. Federal agents come into your town to do a specific job. So why are you impeding them and stopping them doing what they're hired to do? Now, ICE definitely needs some changes. I agree. They need to have people look into it, in the fact that you don't knock an 80-year-old guy and have two guys slam him down the pavement, breaking his ribs and his arms and his legs. So ICE has its problems, but they do a job that nobody else wants to do. Minnesota, what I want you to do, Minneapolis, what I want you to do is I want you to take a day and just ask ICE, can I go with you and see what you do? To see the danger they put themselves in. Because they basically are dealing with some pretty shady people. Your immigrants that come over here illegally that are working hard to make money because they make more money here in the U.S. that they can take and give back to their families. And there's always been complaints with migrant workers and stuff like that that we can't get those immigrants in here because we can pay them less money. We don't have to pay them minimum wage, you know. But my whole point is that when you're that passionate and you're fighting ICE, is telling me that maybe you're hiding some of these illegal immigrants, you know. And when I talk about this, I'm really starting to relook at everything that's going on, everything that's going on. And I'm looking at it differently in the fact that Minnesota, you're hiding these people from ICE and you're blowing. Why are you? This is what I want to ask you. Why are you blowing your whistle and honking your horn? Okay. So what you're doing is illegal activity at protecting aliens in this country that do not have proper documentation and they are in the United States illegally. And it is up to ICE to arrest them and you and take you in. We are interviewing these people that, oh, they did awful things. They busted my windshield down and pulled me out of the car. I was so scared. I didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. Why were you blowing your whistle and blowing your horn to warn people about ICE? So my point is that there's more going on than we're seeing. I'm going to put this on this channel, and guys, it's just one of those things. But I have to make this vlog because we're so bent out of shape about Greenland. How dare Donald Trump do that? And this is going to destroy NATO. Listen, we're going to get Greenland. We're going to get it. Now, we tried to buy it. We tried to be nice about it. We're trying to do this. Now, Trump's saying, look, we're going to take it. And the reason for it, guys, is what's under the ice. It's what's under the ice. So you listen to what I don't understand is you got reporters that are making a lot of money talking about how horrible Donald Trump is and what he's doing is terrible. I'm not a supporter of the bozo Trump, and people want to impeach him. Go for it. I'd be thrilled to see him out of office. But you've got to understand what's going on with what the government is doing with ICE and the fact that their job is to basically get illegal aliens out of this country. The ones that are criminals, drug dealers, a lot of things going on. And they have to stand in harm's way to get the job done. So they're in Minneapolis, and what are you doing? You're impeding them from doing their job because you're hiding these people. You're hiding them. Admit it that you are. The mayor and the governor, you've got to admit that your people are hiding illegal aliens. Oh, they're so sweet and they're so kind. They're wonderful people. It doesn't matter. They're illegal aliens. They've got to be arrested and they got to be taken back. So, guys, like I said, if you stand back and you look at the way it really is, you're going to find out that the government's doing what the government needs to do. We need Greenland, and we're going to take it. We will get it. Also, in Minneapolis, Y'all need to just back down and let ICE do what they're supposed to do. Had you have done that before, you wouldn't have to worry about more troops going in there, and they get in there, get done what they need to do, and they go home. Renee Scott, or excuse me, what the heck was her name? Good. Renee Good did not have to die. She didn't, you know. And, when you're passionate about something, and I'm watching these people that are protesting, they're very passionate people. What are you passionate towards? The Gestapo came in here and they're doing this and they're doing that. So, what I'm talking about is wake up and see exactly what they're doing. Go home, guys. In Minnesota, Minneapolis, just go home. This is what I'm going to say. If there's a report ICE is in Charlotte, I'm looking around my apartment. I don't see any aliens I'm hiding in here, so ICE has no reason to come banging down my door. So I'm not going to worry about ICE, but I'll tell you who is. The illegal aliens that are in Charlotte trying to live off our damn money without paying taxes. So my whole point is you need to relook at this. Thanks for listening, guys.